This is probably the most challenging record you have ever put on your turntable.
Salute. Welcome in. Listen, y'all get yourselves some popcorn, some snacks, some refreshment, and order in the court. Please, respectfully. These are some serious charges. These are, this is a family situation. So, very delicate, but we definitely going to handle this with grace. Before we get started, though, y'all know we always like to pay homage to those individuals who lost their lives. Their legacy lives on through all of these episodes, through all of us, and so on and so forth, to make sure that, they're always commemorated. Lovely 617, salute. Marv, salute. Jay, salute. Listen, let me get through this real quick. We're going to take a brief moment of silence for everybody who lost a loved one. This is for everybody. This is, it's too many to name. We all lost some really close individuals to us, and I want to make sure everybody get their flowers. So just take a brief moment of silence, and then we'll get on with the show. Man, salute. Letty, salute. We see you. Pelly, salute. Man, listen. We got one in store for y'all today, man. This one right here. This one, I'm actually, my client, I'm waiting for him to pull up. I'm gonna represent him. He has a strong case, and I'm gonna plead his case to the people. See, y'all gonna be the jury. Y'all let us know if y'all think guilty or not guilty. Y'all have, be biased. Don't no favoritism. Just call it how you see it. If it's if it look like a skunk, it's like a skunk. It's a skunk. Go ahead, call it a skunk. If it look like a rat, smell like a rat, go ahead, call it a rat, man. Right out the gate. Real quick, salute, man. Keep doing what you're doing. You over there, tearing up IG, man. We appreciate you so much, man. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Man, all right. So, for those that don't know, this case, like I said, this is a family oriented case. I'm giving both individuals the opportunity to come up here, spill, and hopefully we can get this resolved today and go back to being one big happy family, kumbaya, and all of that good stuff, man. At the end of the day, man, family, we all we got, man. We are all we got. Like a lot of y'all don't know or don't see. I have an older brother. He's 4 months older than me. Oh my Lord. Listen, he's 4 months older than me. So my brother Yellow, we battle. We go back and forth, we throw hands, we sure enough get into it. But never would I allow somebody else to go ahead and violate my brother. None of that. It is not going to happen. One of y'all will be fooled in a heartbeat. But at the end of the day, we can do that, fight each other. We don't call a law on each other, though. We're not doing that because that's my brother. And we damn sure ain't trying to kill one another, per se. I don't even know if you're allowed to say kill. We're going to say allegedly. We're not allowed to unalive one another, families are supposed to be family. Now you got family, right? A lot of times you got family members that are relatives. You just see them high and by, blah, blah, blah. They not really family. They your relative. Just through blood, you might be a third cousin somewhere down the line where you respect them as being associated with your last name, but that's just a relative. That's not your family. Your family you break bread with. Y'all either get money together, do things together, do family events together. Your kids play with their kids, and so on. It's a family affair. That's family. That's why some people in the chat that we grew up with, y'all are family to us because we've been around so long. Y'all more so family than a relative. Like, I respect some of y'all more than I respect some of my relatives. Because relatives, when I got locked up, they disappeared. My family still was answering my call, answer the corner store phone, accepting them calls, talking to me, get me, all that other stuff. So again, this case, Sharon God, salute. This case is nasty work, man. We really want to get down to the bottom of it. My client is in the building. I see my client in the building. I'm trying to give respect to the individual who pressed the charges. My client is here. This you ain't got to say a word. You good. You lawyered up, my brother. You lawyered up. I got you. Trust me. The evidence that's out there, we're gonna go through the evidence. We're gonna let the people in the jury, y'all decide if these are legit charges that's being brought up against my client. I want this case dismissed immediately because this is nasty work all the way around. This is slander. This is everything that's very misleading. New York Nikki, salute, man.
Salute, fam.
Man, listen, it is diabolical.
Chat, man.
It's a lot. It's very diabolical. The things that's going on
real quick.
That was said, and so let's. Did you reach out to this is subpoena? Where the person pressing charge? Where they at? They can't. Listen. The case. If this is in real life, if they don't come after serving citations, the case is dismissed, man. I'm just saying.
I told him.
Y'all supposed to have them. Y'all supposed to have them pulled up already. Y'all supposed to have them on deck.
I told him trial will continue without you.
He in that shelter. He in that homeless shelter. You know what I mean? He probably got to clock in, get on the line or something.
Stop. Wait.
That man is doing bad out here, man.
Let me pause, man. Let me pause. I don't want to be biased. I'm just gonna say, strike that from the record, Your Honor. We don't want throw slander. I don't know. What we want to do is we want to present facts. We just want to give pure facts. This man went and slandered my client's name. He had his name all over social media.
No, see, you ain't asked me. He came over here and violated the crib and got his ass whipped and making the story up.
Okay.
That's what he did.
Let's take it from the beginning, dude. Let's take it from the beginning, man.
From the beginning.
Wait. Before you go into the story, we got.
And where he at, man? If he ain't coming up here, because if he ain't coming up here, I don't even got to spit none of this shit.
Yeah,
because I want his stupid ass to come up here.
But just remember, if he don't make it up here today, he might have his own show. So it's up to you to tell your side of the story.
I ain't got to tell no story. Listen,
no.
Listen, one thing this don't do is call no cops. You come to the crib, you violate, you get your ass whipped. That's what happened. Hold
your story. Listen, we plead the fifth, Your Honor. Listen.
I ain't pleading no fifth. This ain't allegedly. This not allegedly. Because he should be up here. He knew what time it was.
His attorney.
He knew what time it was to come up here and all that. He knew all that.
He the one pressed the charges. People in the chat.
Count time, Jess. It's count time.
He could have came. He could have looked. He could have walked down his block. He could have walked down my block right now on live and got his ass whipped because his ass whippings is in New York. I told him he's getting some ass whippings imported up here because he talk about niggas' moms and niggas here to whip that ass. You know what I mean?
Hold on. Listen. The views and opinions expressed in this media or comments on this channel are those of the speakers and don't necessarily reflect and represent views and opinion of the channel broadcaster. Thank you so much, New York nigga. We needed that. So we're gonna say allegedly for a lot because the person's not here to defend, but he submitted evidence.
You got his number, right?
Well, hold on. He submitted evidence. So.
Yeah, he showed a picture of the police standing in front of my crib because he's kicking my woman. Listen. He's kicking my woman car, and she called the police, and they came, And they ain't do nothing because they see he had a knot. Did he show y'all the video? He got the knot on his head. His chain was snatched off. Did he show y'all all of that?
Why you kicking your lady car, son?
Because he got his ass whipped.
Oh, you talking about after the fact?
After his ass got whipped and we went back in the crib, he started banging on the car.
Well, listen, the people in the chat, do y'all want to see the video?
Hold on, Chip.
Yeah, put the video on. Put the video on.
Hold on. This. All right, you told us about the kicking on the car. That's the reason why I asked you to start from the beginning. Now I'm just
all right, I'm gonna go to the beginning.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the beginning. This is my first cousin, my mother's sister's son. He's 9 years younger than me. Niggas, what's that shit they say when people got mental illness? Because he got a mental illness. He's been in the G building about 4 or 5 times. You know what I'm saying? So, all that. Anyway, he crazy, out of control. I don't fuck with the nigga. I seen the nigga on Father's Day. I went down to the Garvey. So him and another nigga, they're like, yo, what's up? You don't fuck with niggas? Nah, I don't fuck with y'all niggas like that. Why you don't fuck with niggas? I explained to my cousin why I don't fuck with him. I explained to the other nigga why I don't fuck with him. You know what I mean? Fast forward. Oh, me and my cousin, we get to a little slight argument that day and all that, whatever, you know what I mean? But it ain't nothing. He like, yo, need you, blah, 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 blah. So the time started ticking. Nigga had to get up and jet. He bounced. Pew! He got the fuck up out of here. I'm like, oh, this nigga go check in the shelter on Father's Day. It's crazy. Nigga in the free world locked up. But I guess he ain't make it to the shelter in check-in time. But I came in the crib later on that night, probably around 11:30, whatever, 12. So I get up the next morning to go to motherfucking McDonald's, get some coffee. I see a chair unfolded downstairs by the basement by the door. So I'm like, I ain't sitting no chair down here. Why the fuck is the chair open? Hope ain't no homeless niggas pulling up by the crib, sleeping downstairs, whatever. Come to find out, it's this nigga. He ain't make it to the shelter, so his ego was so fucked up, he couldn't say, call me your cuz. Cause I sleep on the couch tonight. You know what I mean? Cause I sleep on the couch tonight. I couldn't get in the shelter. So I don't know none of this. I don't know it's him. So I'm walking on the Ave. Who I see? It's like 6:37 in the morning by the Chase Bank on Rockaway and Pickett. This nigga got the same clothes on from yesterday. He like, what up, cuz? I looked at this nigga like he was a disease. Like, you were just talking crazy shit to me yesterday, and you sitting out here at the bus stop on the fucking curb. You know what I mean? So I kept it moving. So I guess maybe a week too late after that, because Father's Day was when Father's Day was. So this fast forward to, was this last week or the week before last? Week before last. I'm in the crib. Me and wifey in the crib chilling, laid up. My phone ring. Look at the number. I don't recognize the number. Because I already got the nigga saved. Because I don't fuck with him like that. I answer the phone. I'm like, hello? He like, what up? I'm like, who this? He like, wow. I'm like, who this? So then I recognize his voice. I'm like, what happened? He like, what up, cuz, you don't fuck with me? I said, yo, I'm good, cuz, I'm good. He like, you don't fuck with me? I said, I'm good. He said, that ain't what I asked you. I said, what did I tell you on Father's Day? He's like, I don't know, I was drunk. I don't remember. I said, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm good, cuz. So the nigga start yelling and screaming on me on the phone like I'm his bitch. You know what I mean? Talking to me crazy on the phone. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, I ain't your bitch, nigga. I just banging on him. Bang. He calls right back. I answer. He yelling and screaming again like he fucking crazy. Going crazy on me. I bangs on him. I don't know. He's in front of the crib. I just hear he at the door. You bitch ass motherfucker. I mean, I can't remember all the shit this nigga was calling me. He was calling me some crazy shit. My mom's upstairs. You know what I mean? Me and wifey down here. He going crazy. Niggas been on the block. It's a residential block. He going crazy in front. When I say ain't nobody ever came where I live at and talking crazy to me ever in my fucking life. Not no enemy, not no bitch ass nigga that don't like none of that shit. Never ever. This is my first blood cousin. I throw my shorts on, throw some sneakers on. I go outside. So when I open the door, I'm immediately ready to go. Like he going some energy, like he ready to fuck me up or something, which he can't anyway. But I called, he like, yo, cuz he wanted someone to talk shit. So I said, yo. I walked this nigga up the stairs. I walked this nigga out the gate. Let me get some of that. Walked this nigga out the gate. Yo, get the fuck from off my block. Get the fuck from off my block. You know what I mean? So he like, yo, cuz, yo, get the fuck off my block. So I'm going back in the crib because he ain't even like that. It's my cousin. He ain't never been like that. He ain't like that. He's not even like that. So I'm going back in the crib. So I'm going in the crib. Wifey coming to the door. So I come in the crib. So she at the door. I don't know this nigga is trying to come in the crib. So he pushes her. All I hear is, you push me, nigga? I come back out the door. He's standing there. And I just commenced the whooping on this nigga. I grabbed the nigga by his shirt so he couldn't go nowhere. And I hit the nigga with about 15 uppercuts. She threw a couple of blows in him, hit him in the ribs. Boom, 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 boom. Packed him up, let him go. So he's standing there. He's talking about, yo, da, 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 da. We go in the crib. You hear bang, bang. This nigga banging on the car. She called the police. Police come outside. They like, what's going on? I said, I live here. He don't live here. I don't want him here. Him and his bitch jumped me. Him and his bitch jumped me. La da 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 da. And him and his da 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 da. And la da 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 da. And that's what happened. That's what happened.
Yeah,
And wifey right here, she called the police.
I called the police.
She called the police. And
in case
I whipped his ass.
Whip his ass again.
You ain't gotta say no more. You don't have to say no more. But why he ain't on here? Why he ain't on here? But he probably watching for the bushes. He probably watching for the bushes. But his ass whipping his head. Like I say, you can't come to the crib. And this is not the first time. I'm going to take y'all to the tour real quick. I'm going to walk y'all here. I'm going to walk y'all why he was banned from here from before. And I gave him a break after my brother passed. When Ski Black passed, I felt bad for him because he had no place to live. So I'm going to show y'all why he was banned from here. Do y'all see this door right here? Y'all see this? This door is cracked. It's cracked. He did that. This is at the Ski Black Pass, and we was at the repass party. After the repass, everybody, Steamo, R.I.P. Steamo, he brought niggas back to the crib. You know what I mean? My ex, my kids, a couple of my cousins, and this stupid nigga. Mind you, he was homeless at the time. He ain't had no place to live. So I'm like, Ski Pass, I'm gonna let you come to the crib. You know what I mean? So it's like about 4 in the morning. Everybody coming in, everybody still fucked up in the head. Niggas just trying to go to sleep and cry and go to sleep or whatever. He told me, hold up, cuz he trying to bring some bitch he met at the repass to the crib. I'm like, yo, bro, only people coming in here is family. What the fuck is you doing? You don't even belong in here. Know what I mean? So this nigga talking about he started going crazy that night. Yo, niggas, how you gonna tell me who I can't bring in my own house? This nigga crazy. Talk about my mother crib. So he going crazy. My cousin Doggy, he was there. He got punched in the face by accident for trying to stop us from fighting. But the nigga broke the door, and I was trying to break his face that night. Now, this fast forward. I forgave the nigga again. I let him start coming around because he in the shelter over there by Broadway Junction. You know what I mean? If you go to his Instagram page, you'll see he posted pictures in the fucking shelter like he lit. Shit is crazy. He burnt all the bridges in the family. He can't go. And I got a big family. My family crazy big. Everywhere. Nobody helping this nigga out. He burnt all his bridges. That's another whole fucking story. But bottom line, he came over to this crib and he violated. I don't give a fuck who you is. And he talk about, I let an outsider. My woman ain't no fucking outsider. And he put his hands on her. He put his hands on her, and I beat the shit out of him. And then he went on his Instagram page, calling her a bitch and he hopes she die of cancer and blah, blah, blah. I said, you crazy, cuz she got 5 sons. How old? Well,
Mel is 37.
37, 35,
26,
26,
23,
23,
and
and
17.
17.
That's some
And they gonna
young
whip
bulls
his
right there.
ass, cuz, huh?
That's some young bulls, some strong young bulls right
Yeah.
there.
And 2 of them right here, 2 of them right here.
Damn.
So, and they up here to whip his ass because they seen on social media what he was saying about their mother. So he won't play this. I guess if you tell a lie, it'll work. I guess, you know what I mean? But listen, nigga, I ain't ducking no smoke, nigga. I ain't calling. If I go call the police or somebody, it wouldn't have been on this motherfucker. Call the police? Come on, my nigga. He got his ass whipped. He came over here and violated and got his ass whipped. That's what happened.
Yeah, thank
And
you for taking it all the way back to the beginning, because I was like, you know, he just tried to, you know, it had to be, you know, you're missing the storyline. So now it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? At
yeah,
least the audience, you know what I mean? Because he put the video up. At least the audience can look at it now. You know what I mean? You done gave him chances.
hey, no, if somebody's smart, they'd be like, all right, that's in front of this crib. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? That's in front of this crib. He don't live over here. He don't live over here. Know what I mean?
But he used to live with you, right?
Oh, listen. When my aunt passed away, this stupid nigga fucked up. So he from Gates Ave. My aunt from Gates Ave. So he was homeless. He was living on the top floor before the roof shit. Like on the roof landing. Know what I
So
mean?
Ski, hold on before you say something. I know Ski was staying in the style. He wasn't staying over there, right?
Nah, Ski was staying in Marcy.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's my other cousin. That's my other cousin crib. She had the crib in Marcy. She moved outside and she gave him the crib.
Okay.
But now, this cousin of mine, when I was in the pink houses, my aunt that was staying upstairs let him stay up there. Right? She let him stay up there. She kicked the nigga out because she ain't like how he was acting in the crib. You know what I mean? So you gotta go. So he came downstairs. My mother let him come down here. Him and Ski was down here. He got kicked out the whip. My mother kicked him out the whip because he wasn't doing what the fuck he supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? So then he been homeless. He just went to the shelter. He was living in the rooftop in the Bronx. These are facts. I got no slander for him. And the nigga's my cousin. He's my cousin from birth. He's my whole family. He did this to himself, and for him to even, like, when the nigga, I'm looking at where he was from the video. You see in the video, I'm standing right there looking at him. I'm standing there right there looking at him, nigga. I had to bark on the police a little bit. Them niggas over here harassing me. Nigga, what the fuck is you harassing me for? Y'all asked me what happened. He touched my woman. I beat the shit out of him.
Man.
But y'all got his number? Call that nigga. Ask that nigga where he at. Why he not up on here?
We ain't got his number.
He on Instagram. This shit is my cousin Splash. Did Splash come on here? Did Lazy come on here? Cause Lazy can hit that nigga. Tell that nigga pull up. Cause Lazy my cousin too. Lazy know this nigga. Lazy that was on here last night. Lazy know him very well. Very well. Very well. But if I was him, I wouldn't come on here either. Cause I had this nigga, man. I could just sit here and just go to the top of my head of the fucking stupid shit this nigga done did. I mean, all kinds of stupid. This man, listen, man.
Man. Yeah, salute the chat, man.
So he a problem child with a mental issue. He a problem child, and he 50 years old. Know what I mean? His brother, because he got a brother. He got a brother. Spoke to his brother that same day or the day after. He can't even go rock with his brother. His brother ain't co-signing that. That nigga on Gay Savage, he used to get in the drama. Who he called? These are facts.
So his brother ain't fucking with him either?
No, he ain't fucking with that. We all grew up together, man.
Oh,
We
okay.
all, so everything I'm saying, any nigga in my family said, nah, you bugging this. He ain't nothing like that. Come on. Can't find no person in my family that co-signed this nigga bullshit. And that was the only call I got from a family member, his brother. He was like, yo, somebody called me and said, what's happening with this? And I told him what happened. He's talking about he was coming over here to check on his aunt. Ain't nobody do nothing for my mother. Only person in the family help with my mother is my cousin Mika, that's married to Triz. Only one. That's it. That's it. That's
Dang.
it. So that coming over here to check on my mother shit, that shit don't fly. Niggas ain't doing shit for my mother. And fucked up part is he banned for life over here. He can't come over here for nothing. That nigga was on fire around the corner, nigga. I wouldn't piss on him, nigga. This nigga crash out, my nigga. I ran in one of his ex-girls. This shit just coming to me. I ran in one of his ex-girls. She live in Brownsville. Shout out to Boosie. Her name Boosie. Know what I mean? She showed me ring camera videos of this nigga stalking her door. They been broke up like 10 years. She in a whole relationship with another nigga. This nigga up on the door with his ear to the fucking peephole and all kinds of old crazy shit. This the nigga that wanted to bring me to trial. And he's still gonna get his ass whipped. Cause it have nothing to do with me. He talk about niggas' mothers. It has nothing to do with me. So he talk about a stranger. When he talk about a stranger touching the family, them the strangers that gonna touch the family, nigga. That's the strangers that gonna touch them. Like these niggas crazy. He like the black milk. He's just like milk. He's just like milk, but he black.
He said a
He just
black
like milk,
milk.
but he black, my
Yeah,
nigga.
he
He
said a
just like milk, but he black. Yo, and the day, this is, I forgot this one. So
man,
the
you
day
was
after that
crazy.
video, right? The day after that video, right? I tell you, I
Yeah.
get up every morning, I go to McDonald's to get coffee. So I'm coming from McDonald's, I turn the corner. So I'm looking all the way down to like Sutter. I'm like, I know it ain't this motherfucker coming up the block. It was him coming up my block. On my mother, on Ski Black, I ran that nigga off the block the next morning. Did I not? The next morning. The next morning.
What he was
He
doing
came
coming
through.
up the block? This he was trying to.
I guess he was going to make a video like, yeah, I'm in front of bitch nigga crib. I guess he was coming to do that. But he ain't expect to see me out there that early in the morning. That's a fact. I have no reason. And I gain nothing from, all I'm doing is just putting family business in the street. I have nothing to gain from this shit. I have nothing to gain from this shit. He came to the crib and violated, and he got hands put on him. And it would have been at that. It'd have been, I wouldn't have told y'all niggas nothing. Y'all would have known nothing about it. Cause he ain't with us. He don't rock with niggas. And the nigga, he was so crazy telling me, you ain't low life no more, Disco. I'ma call Thirst. I'ma call Rack. I'ma call yeah, I'ma call all the generals. He don't even know who the fuck to call, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about, stupid? He gonna kick me out of low life and he ain't even low life. This nigga's
He said
crazy.
you done this. Pack it
Yeah.
up.
Stick a fork in me.
Oh man, y'all wildin', man. But yo, that homeless shit is a serious situation, bro.
Yeah,
I
no.
don't
I
wish
don't
I
shit
don't
on
wish
people.
that shit on
Some
nobody,
people need
man.
it. Some people need it. He put himself there. He put himself there. Listen, his baby mother gave him custody of his daughter. so he could get in the family shelter. He was in the family shelter. This slime ball nigga, she got a homegirl that was staying up here somewhere in Flatbush. He go over there and try to fuck her. They
Nah,
slip
man.
him a,
Come
they
on,
slip him
man.
a Mickey. He said,
Allegedly.
listen, no, fuck
Allegedly.
all that. Fuck all that.
Allegedly.
Fuck all that. He said they slipped him a Mickey, so he passed out. Baby mother come from out of state, take her daughter. Boom. Now he out the family shelter. He got to take his ass over there to the homeless man shelter where all them other niggas at now. All this shit that's happened to him, he did to his motherfucking self. Know what I mean? It sound crazy, but everybody that's related to you, nigga, is not good for the family, nigga. Listen, man.
Damn, man.
I could go on and on. I could go on and on about this nigga here. I could go on and on about this nigga here. I don't have a family member on this planet that would dispute anything I'm saying about this nigga. And I'm being light. I'm not even telling y'all the craziest shit. This is PG I'm hitting y'all with.
Damn, man.
Got a mentally ill nigga that functional. You know these functional mentally ill niggas? Spoil you brat, 50-year-old ass nigga. The fuck out of here with that shit. He gotta get all the way the fuck out of here. And then and I said, yo, he not gonna come on there. I know this nigga whole, like, come on, my nigga. He know I know him.
So you knew he wasn't gonna pull up.
He retarded. I mean, don't say retarded in a bad way. He's stupid like
Allegedly.
that. He's stupid. He's stupid like Milk. And the nigga told me, he said, yo, me and Milk should jump you. This is what nigga told me. Him and Milk should jump me. I said, but bring Milk through the block so y'all can jump me. You know what I mean? This the kind of shit that come out the nigga mouth. He is literally the black Milk.
He said the black Milk.
Literally,
Jay
my
Bird,
nigga.
salute. Jay Bird said he's chocolate milk.
You know what I mean? Nigga crazy, man. Like remember we talk about yesterday,
nasty
you
work.
bring you gotta check somebody you bring around. If I had to bring nigga around to parties and all that shit and to the barbecue down south, this a nigga had to pull to the side. Listen. Don't talk to her, don't talk to her, don't talk to her, don't talk to her. This the nigga you'll have to talk to. The shit y'all was saying yesterday, he's one of them dudes. He's one of those. He's one of those. That's why you wouldn't see him with me. That's why I left him alone. Listen, nigga, I ain't mad at you. You just do your thing. And on Father's Day, when I went down to the Garvey, Reese Black called me. He said, yo, what you doing? I said, Father's Day, I'm in the crib chilling. Yo, I'm in the Garvey. Come down and have a drink with me. Yo, I'm down here with this nigga and your cousin. I said, you know I don't fuck with them niggas, Black. Fuck that shit, man. We on some positive shit. Just come have a drink with me, man. I said, nah, I'm good. Nigga Reese called me back about 2 hours later. Fuck that, cuz. Come down and have a drink with me, man. It's Father's Day. I said, these niggas still down there? He said, yeah. I said, yo, man. And exactly what I thought happened. Get down there. I got a niggas mad that I don't want to talk to you. Well, how the fuck you mad that I don't want to deal with you? Like, I don't got time for that shit. Know what I mean? So that shit, for me, I should have stayed my ass in the house on Father's Day. And that shit
But
probably
Reese your cousin, right? Reese your cousin.
So, we ain't blood cousins. We ain't blood cousins.
But
we
did he
not blood
grow up?
cousins.
He grew up
But
around
he know
your cousin?
Reese. Reese know that nigga as well. Reese know that nigga's story. Reese know that nigga's story. Yeah, Reese know that nigga's story. Nigga used to go to their crib and we going to the style. That's where we could go to the crib and take females because my cousins was little niggas. These niggas wasn't outside with us. They was the age of some of the younger lows, but them niggas wasn't built to be around us like, not especially him. He wasn't built to be around. I was bringing my cousin around us. He gonna get his ass whipped. He would have got his ass whipped a long time ago. Because niggas wouldn't have tolerated that nigga at no times.
Yeah, go.
Nigga he can't even go on Gates. He can't even be comfortable on Gates Avenue. That's Equan. Y'all know Equan.
Yeah.
Equan know him from young. Equan
Oh,
know him from young.
oh, word.
Same block. Equan know his history. He
Shout
can't
out to
even hang out
Equan.
on Gates Ave no more. He grew up in the same building that Letty live in right now. He can't even. Man, listen. Come on, man. Come on, man. So he wanted to come on here.
I'm trying to figure out why Reese will call you to tell you to come down in that circle, and he know this nigga report card.
Yeah, because I seen him out there. I done talked to me until I cursed him the fuck out. I said, it's because of you, nigga. It's because of you that had to curse this nigga out. You know what I mean? But I ain't mad at Reese. I ain't mad at Reese at all. That man is a grown man. Everybody, remember, again, everybody's grown and accountable for their actions. Everybody's grown and accountable for their actions. I didn't go over there to the shelter harassing him. I didn't go to the Garvey harass him. I went to the Garvey. I gave everybody's like all kinds of niggas on the stoop. Regular niggas, Crip niggas, this nigga, blood niggas here, all kinds. I gave everybody a pound. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. Yo, why you don't fuck with niggas? Because I don't fuck with y'all niggas. I told him, explained to him why I don't fuck with him. Not yelling, not screaming. Broke it down to him. And I'm not mad at you. I'm cool. Explain to the other nigga. And it's not just us four out there. It was mad motherfuckers on the stoop. It's mad motherfuckers in the mules in the Garvey. Everybody celebrating Father's Day. They cooking out. They playing music. Everybody having a good time. I ain't got to deal with this nigga. I ain't been hanging with my cousin. What the fuck? You know what I mean? So and y'all been around Ski. Y'all ever see Ski bring that nigga around?
Nah, I don't recall seeing the dude, man.
Exactly. If he was like that,
I don't recall.
And mind you, he was always right close to us. He had a baby mother living in Kingsborough. He was living in Gates. He was staying in Ville. He was over here. He was over there. He was always close by. I seen him at some pictures. He went to Seiko, RIP Seiko. They celebrated Seiko's birthday in Bessie Hay Park. So he was over there taking a picture with a D-Sep talking about low life D-Sep. I'm like, yo, this dude is crazy. So this dude is crazy. Like everybody ain't over there that he was over there with, I grew up with all of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he over there for Seiko. Like, what you over there for?
So you never try to get this nigga some help? He never tried to turn himself in and get some help?
Listen, man, he done been in the G building over there in Flatbush about 5-6 times. My family is close. My family is very close. All my aunts, uncles, all that. Cousins, all that. Everybody been trying to help this nigga since forever. He ain't like crazy like, yo, nigga caught a bid. No bids. No bids. Went to jail for putting his hand on his woman, domestic violence, arson, trying to burn down a housing complex and shit like that. Shit like that. But no violence toward man. Like, yo, your cousin over here wilding. He over here popping niggas over here in the style. None of that. It's your cousin over here getting his ass whipped by niggas in the style. You know what I mean? I remember one time we go to a circuit party by Broadway Junction. It's me and my brother's birthday. It's his birthday the 16th, mine the 17th. So we was all hanging out on his birthday that night. My man Big Ron, he in a motorcycle circuit. So they had a circuit parties by that club over there by Broadway Junction. So we go over there deep. Only person in the circuit is my man Ron. So we all in there drinking, we chilling. So we come outside, it's pouring down raining. So females on her motorcycle. Why this nigga go jump on the back of her motorcycle, my nigga? On her ass.
What?
Yo, her nigga come. Yo, this nigga coming to smoke this nigga. Y'all had to jump in front of this. Yo, please, brother. This all my mother. This is all my mother, like. On Ski Black. I had to jump in front of this nigga. He's ready to smoke him. He's ready to smoke him. This the kind of nigga he is.
No good.
And these are the times when we try to allow a nigga to hang around a nigga when you doing shit like that. Could have got me smoked, because homie ain't have to give a fuck. Oh, that's your cousin, you get it too. But I believe why I didn't, because it was right in the front of the spot. It was right in front, cameras, it was a lot of shit going on. But yeah, that type shit, this kind of movements he doing. And I have no reason to lie. I haven't came on this shit and lied on no one. I ain't gonna say it as of yet, because I'm never gonna lie on nobody. There's no reason to lie. I have no reason to lie on nobody.
What's that, Chip? That's you with the background?
Yeah, I just working in the back, uploading and downloading shit.
I hear it's like a shh.
Yeah. So you can go ahead, man, play the video, man.
Play the video.
For no reason, Disco, Jim Worthy pulled the cops on me. His cousin, Vincent Lydell Hills. Yep.
Time out. Flag on the play. Time out. Wait, let me make sure I say this
That
correct.
nigga scream your whole government out.
Let me make sure that the
nigga
people
sound like Rudy Lowe.
let me make sure the people understand
Like
this,
Rudy
man.
Lowe always screaming a nigga government name out.
If the police is called on you, right? And then you in turn say a person's full government name, they call the police or me. Let me see what else he's gonna say. You know, I'm just saying this nasty work, man.
Nah, rewind that shit.
Go to government.
Whoa.
I can't believe he said
No
that.
reason, Disco,
Yeah, this nigga crazy, man.
Jim Worthy called the cops on me. His cousin, Vincent Lydell Hills. Yep. Called the cops on me. Called the cops on me. And him and his bitch jumped me.
Time out. Flag on the play. My question to anybody who calls the police on somebody or when is approached by the police, the minute you point out and say
him and his bitch jumped me,
they jumped me,
So
what do you expect the police? What are you asking
they
the
asking me
police
what
to do?
happened. And they trying to talk to her. They trying to talk to wifey because it's a cop down the stairs talking to her. So these niggas asking me what happened. So I told them what happened. So they were trying to dismiss me like, I said, nigga, this is my fucking crib. The fuck you talking about? You ain't got to go down there and talk to her. You ain't got to go there. I just told you what the fuck happened.
So what he said, man, he said,
and he up, it's still, he come down the stairs. They bring him down the stairs. Huh? Yeah, he telling them we jumped him.
They could have locked you up for that, man.
That's a fact.
I said he came to my crib, violating. He put his hands on my woman, and I whooped his ass.
He said y'all jumped him, man. So what is that, man? Chat, help me out, man. Is that snitching?
I let you call it. I let you call it. I let you call it.
That's why I told Chip to rewind it, because
you see, he got it in the caption right there. He said the cops on me. The cops on me. Him and his bitch jumped me. They jumped me. He typed it.
Nasty work.
He typed it.
That's wild right there.
That's nasty work, man.
He typed it. And that one time I told the cops to lock him up. I said, get him the fuck from over here. He don't live here. I don't want him over here. And I said, if he come back over here, y'all gonna be coming back over here tonight to get this nigga up off the fucking ground. I told him that. I said, cause he talking crazy. All he gotta do is come back on this motherfucking block tonight. So I guess that's why he came on the block the next morning and I chased him the fuck off the block.
So what he was doing upstairs by your crib instead of that, why he wasn't downstairs? Why he's standing on top of the stoop?
Yeah, I don't know. Because all I know is a knock on the door. It was a knock on the door with the police. When I come out, they out there. And when I come up the stairs, he up top of the stairs. To my this bitch jumped me. They jumped me. They jumped me. He called the cops. They jumped me.
Nasty work, man.
And they asked me what happened. I said, he called me, cursed me out, I hung up. He called me again, cursed me out, I hung up. Next thing, he in front of my door screaming and yelling through my door. Oh, he was also screaming, they killing my aunt in there. They not feeding my aunt. He was saying all kinds of retarded shit. When you let the video play. Let the video play.
Hold on. Here we go.
Just me, and he called the cops. Look all these cops, y'all. Look, one in my face right here, one over here. I didn't do nothing to nobody. My shit is broken. My chain is popped.
Listen, when you claim property damage,
okay, where are you at now?
the state take over that, man. Listen,
look, he said I popped his chain.
Popped the chain. They beat me up. That's nasty.
I did all that. I did all that. I popped his chain, ripped his shirt up. I beat the shit out of him out there. I'm waiting for him to. He got a video. I don't know if he took it down. He was showing his knots and all the wounds that I gave the nigga. This nigga was stupid. He was showing his busted lip. The nigga was showing all this shit, bro. Yo.
This is nasty work, man.
Damn, son. Nigga said that. So basically, that's like you robbing them too.
That chain was fake, nigga.
It is.
That chain was fake,
yap
nigga.
him this?
I ain't yap him. That shit was it just popped. It just popped when I was uppercutting his ass. Shit got caught up in the uppercuts. I tried to hit that nigga with about 14, 15 uppercuts.
Said, jump me, and I ain't even call a cop.
Hit that nigga at about 14. I had him right down in the basement. He couldn't go. He was trying to get up the stairs. He trying to get up the stairs.
It says jump me, and I ain't even call the cops. And I ain't. You ain't had to call the cops.
He said he jumped me, and I ain't even call the cops.
That's worse than pointing somebody out in court, man. Listen, them right there, right there, they did it. They did it to me. Look at my stuff. That's an officer. Go get him. Book him. That is telling, man. Man. Put a 1 in the chat if you think that is if that is telling at its finest, man. If you believe
as
a citizen that is still snitching. Go on, put that.
Yeah, my government ain't on my cash app. My government ain't on my cash app, man.
He said, try to jump him and yap the chain. That's robbery, assault.
Yeah, they been trying to get me a felony. He trying to get me a felony.
Oh, we got a lot of ones in the chat, man.
That's nasty work.
One's like a zip code.
They probably would have locked me up, but it was at my crib. He came to the crib.
That's nasty work.
Can't come to the crib. And I go to jail about the crib. I go to jail. I went to jail. I'd have got out.
Damn,
you know what I mean? I'd have went to jail. I'd have got out. It would have been nothing. When you come to this crib, that's go for anybody. You come over here violate, you gonna get your fucking ass whipped. Unfortunately, it happened to be my cousin.
No work. No good.
Yeah, that's no good, man. That's no good. You know.
Niggas in Garvey, they like, yo, this was the fuck wrong with your cousin, man. The fuck is wrong with that nigga?
For future reference,
come on, people that know it, man. That nigga's a cuckoo clock, man.
Make sure some valid, something valid, something that we can use.
And I'm not even looking for it. I whooped his ass.
This is inadmissible, man. We need to throw this to the side, man. This is
Chip talk. I can't hear you, Chip.
Huh? Y'all can't hear me? This somebody snitching and pressing charges at the same time.
I gotta come back in.
You can't do that, man. Listen.
What you say? He's snitching and pressing charges at the same time.
Press charges at the same time.
That's some new shit right there.
Man, listen, that's the new shit. That's the new age shit.
Nigga gave me a 2-piece.
They called the
trying to give me a
police
2-piece.
But they ones beat me up and then snatched my chain. Look at my stuff. That's nasty work, man. That's bad, man. And then you're admitting that this is your family. This is your family that you went up there and tried to get him and his wife locked up.
Yeah, but you on their property though. You can't. You on their property.
Man.
The first question will be like, what are you doing? Do you live here? If you don't live here, what you doing here?
Now I gotta be 100% honest, man. You know, as a homeowner, if I come outside and I'm approached by the law, right? My first instinct is to say, well, listen, I ain't calling no police. I don't know. All of y'all get off my property. Every single one of y'all remove yourself from my property because I ain't call y'all. So I don't know what's going on. I'm going back in the house. Me and my wife want to sit down and relax and all this other stuff. I'm not. I don't know. I don't like talking to law enforcement, man. It makes me quick because I was in certain situations. I can't. You know, listen, this is God honest truth, man. If I'm looking out the window, right, and I see somebody jump in my car, peel off, right, I'm not calling the police to say, listen, somebody just stole my car. I just hope that person keep it for 30-something days. You know, my car was stolen. I don't care that. If they catch the individual and bring them back to my house, I'm not gonna say, he the one that took the car. Nah, I deal with it another way outside of that. But I can't do it, man. I can't do it because it was done to me on numerous occasions. People lied and told on me, like, hey, yeah, he did it. I ain't had nothing to do with it. I can't do it, man. It is against my religion for me personally. Now, other people, you know, y'all have, when you're a citizen and you don't abide by the codes of the street and all that other stuff, you know, I can tell you right now, my significant, she gonna call the police. She don't give a goddamn. She don't give a flying hell. She gonna call the police to protect the family. That's what I just can't. I cannot call a law in no circumstance, no matter what the circumstance is. I can't pick up the phone and be like, listen, officer, I need some help. Or officer,
because the officer can't help me. They can't help me.
I can't do it, man. I can't.
Because listen, I'm gonna say again, when I was easy about it. When he first yelling through the door, I didn't come outside and transgress on that man. I walked him out the gate. Come on, cuz. I walked him out the gate and told him, leave the block, man. Leave the block with that shit. Because that's family at the end of the day. I didn't want to do that. I didn't have no problem doing it. Especially he tried to, because you can't come in the crib. He know that for a fact. You can't come in the crib. So you trying to push past my woman to get in the crib, you done lost your motherfucking entire mind. Simple as that.
That's the other thing. So even if he was allowed access after pushing her, what do you think he's just gonna pull up a chair and sleep? Somewhere along the line, family.
I caught myself from blacking out. You know when you almost black out. I had to remember he was my cousin. That's on everything. I had to remember he was my cousin. I had to remember that. I'm playing with nobody to come to this crib violate. How you got love over here? You coming over here violating? Ain't nobody over here did nothing to you. Nobody did. You screaming and yelling like, I mean, yo, I don't even know how to put it into words how he loud this nigga was yelling.
Oh, he was yelling?
Through the screen door. At the top of his lungs, calling me every disrespectful name you could think out your mouth.
Maybe
and I still held my composure,
man.
and they knocked his head off his shoulder.
Maybe he was thinking about the condition
he had like a 3-minute window.
Yeah.
He had like a 3-minute window. Once I heard you push me, man. The light switch went off.
When he see this video, man, he might be across the street sitting on the crate by the park. So he looked out the window.
And the other
shit. All I'm saying is don't go get no coffee in the morning. Because, you know, I want to see you go get some coffee in the morning.
Every morning. Listen, since that next morning I chased his ass off the block, he don't walk up this block. He don't walk up this block. And it's a free block. It's a free area, nigga.
Now I will
But
say
once you put yourself on that side of the fence, this ain't good for you. This is no walk zone. And I hope he come walk. I hope he looks in the bushes, like fuck, because he can't come back out tonight because it's locking. But he can come out early in the morning.
The nigga said it's
and
locked.
Come right through. Come right through and make some noise.
It's
Yo,
count
bitch
time.
ass nigga and all that. Do all of that.
In all seriousness, man.
In all seriousness. And all I'm not joking. Listen.
Anybody that is suffering from any mental illness or
that's what it's
or
about.
drugs or is homeless or anything like that, right? In all seriousness, we are first responders. Before I sit down here and I ridicule an individual, we would extend our hand to help this individual. But we can only help those to the water that's willing to go and get the water. I can't help you if you ain't willing to help yourself, man. You know, admit you got an issue, you got a problem, you want some help, you need some help. By all means, you know, you can hit me in the DM and I will make sure that we assist you until you get back on your feet, man. You need some help? That is what we do. We will, without judgment, help you. But what I will not do is belittle, degrade, disgrace, defame one of my comrades or one of my brothers because you got an issue. Again, if you need some help outside of this podcasting thing, the same way how you send videos and you can hit me personally in my DM and I'll get you some help, man.
Everybody you can't help.
Yeah,
you got to think about it. You got to think about it, right? If I got a cousin, if I got a friend or anybody, and I tell that nigga, like, hold on, this, hold on,
address. Go down there, man. They got the free OSHA, the free flag training. You ain't got to pay nothing. All you got to do is go down there, sign your name, put your email in, and you get that. Think he went? Think he did that? Nope.
I mean, maybe
nigga don't want no help. You got some people that don't want no help. Some people want to pay the pity party shit.
But he in the shelter. He in the shelter right now. But like I said,
and
man,
I ain't talking about nobody else that got mental illness. You know what I mean? But this motherfucker, but he wasn't that stupid. Somebody say, yo, don't get up on that motherfucker. Don't take your dumb ass up on that. Don't take your dumb ass up there. Somebody told him, don't take your dumb ass up there. He listened to somebody today.
I mean, he already up here.
He listened to somebody today. They said, don't take your stupid ass up there, nigga. All you gonna do is go out there. You might as well go stand on the fucking Empire State Building, butt ass naked with that black flag like them people went and hung up there, nigga.
Let me make sure I say this again, man, with the utmost respect. Whenever you press charges against any of the brothers, or it could be myself, we're going to air it because you personally put it on social media to be covered.
I told him that.
You know, it is the minute you take your time and you post it, it is free game.
I told him
that. Definitely, we don't break the news, but we definitely gonna break the news down. We will do that as much as we can. Listen, if you don't want to be the laughing stock or your name caught up in controversy and so on, don't put yourself in that position, man.
That's the crazy shit. And none of y'all would have known none of this happened.
No.
His stupid ass put the shit up on Facebook, Instagram. I'm like, how dumb can this idiot be right here, man? He gonna go in there and lie and say, I called the police and you gonna put this on Facebook? If he had some money, I'd sue his ass. Trying to defame me, nigga.
Maybe he can't help it, man.
I'm gonna tell dip this nigga. I blown this nigga over to the pink houses. I gave this nigga wardrobe, sneakers, pants, polo shirts. That's my cuz right there, Splash. Ask Splash about him. Ask Splash about him. Now just Lazy. Ask Lazy about him. That's his cousin too. That's his cousin also. Tell me if I'm lying. Tell me if I told a lie. Tell me if I told one lie, Splash. Tell me if I told one lie. Just one lie. Just one lie about him.
Matter of fact, shout out to the Bush people, man. All the Bush people, we appreciate y'all so much. Man, y'all don't want to keep the channel growing and going and so on and so forth. Whether you catching this on a replay, if you just catching it at the end and you go back and watch the beginning, you know, everything counts, man. If you hit the like button, don't hit the like button, it's all good, man. We still appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. You know,
yo, them niggas in the bushes is tight. They like, damn, man, this nigga this is like the Gotti trial on this shit. Yo, this nigga's crazy, man. Damn, they'd go to any lift to try to shit on the kid, man. They go to any lift to try to get at me, man. Shit.
Okay, hold on. All right, so Brother Iman said, so I have a question. It's considered snitching calling the cops when someone violating your home. We 50 plus. Are we supposed to just handle it right then and possibly end up?
Listen. Let me answer
me. My answer to that is
this shit, right?
I wouldn't necessarily call the cops.
Shit. Fuck all that.
But right? I'm try to handle it. I try to handle it on my own. I'm handling it on my own.
If a nigga breaking in my crib,
I would try to handle it on my own.
And I got a legal firearm.
That means you putting yourself in a position to probably go to jail.
I got a legal firearm.
So it's a sticky situation. I'm going
down 911 and let the motherfucking dispatch know somebody is breaking into my home. I fear for my life. Okay? And once that motherfucking door crack open, then I'm the judge. You get it? Because you got to go by law. You had time to call. This nigga came up. You had time to call the police. I'm calling police, nigga. I ain't in the streets no more. See, we up here talking about snitching and all this shit. I ain't in the streets no more, nigga, and I got to go by the law. You know what I'm saying? I'm calling police, but the police didn't get there in time, and I had to handle my business. It was imminent threat, and I had to take the threat down. Get it? I had to put them down.
Exactly.
Okay? That's it. I don't give a fuck who said I snitched, who said this or that, because the same motherfuckers behind your back talking ain't gonna send you a dime in jail, nigga.
Nope.
I done sat there and I ain't get a money order. I ain't get shit. I had to wait till them niggas sneak through March 6th, come to trial, and I had to snatch everyone up. They ain't had no money, but whatever you had on your back, nigga, you gonna get that up.
See,
and coming to a nigga crib,
my situation,
depending on coming to a nigga crib, it could be a different threat. It may not be no fight, nigga. You blow a nigga fucking head off. You don't be going to nobody fucking crib.
In certain states that we live in, we do have stand your ground. Certain states, you know, not no New York is not one of them. But in certain states, we have stand your ground. So listen, I'm gonna tell you, it's the Wild Wild West, man. Personally, me personally, and this is if I'm out with the family, if I'm in the house, if my life or my loved ones' lives is in danger, I don't have time to think. See, I suffer from PTSD. I was a violent individual, so I metamorphosized into what I was naturally. Right now, I'm just subdued and you know, I'm a pop and I'm relaxed, and because I'm not in a hostile circumstance. The minute the hostile circumstance presents itself, that's when the metamorphosis takes over. I black out. I suffer from, you know, it's on record. He suffers from PTSD. If I'm in danger, if my loved ones is in danger, I'm gonna act first and ask questions after. that is a crazy way to live, and that is I'm not condoning my actions. And as a man of the law, if you in the church and you're a man or woman of the Lord, maybe you the type that turn another cheek, and that's beautiful for you. I didn't just me personally, it's so hard to remain calm when hostileness is around you. Like if you throw me in a cage with wolves and beasts, I'm gonna metamorphosize into a wolf beast to defend myself. It's just the way I am. Now, you don't mess with me. I ain't messing. I'm not provoking a situation. I'm not going to treat like even them people that got robbed on the island, right? We gonna say that allegedly. I never strong armed nobody on the island. My way of robbery was, listen, they go caught in the Newports for that low jacket or for that chain. It was a fair exchange. They want to smoke. I will leave them of goods. It was never like I choked them out or back to bang out. No, I had to do all that. I had goods. I used to juggle commissary, so my shit was laced, and I had arms to protect me at all times. I came in fully armed. Y'all read the book and y'all understand how that occurred. But again, everybody ain't super galactic tough guy or this beast. Everybody
it ain't about that tough guy and that beast shit no more. It's about law. Okay? It's about law.
Well,
that's it, nigga. And when shit get under it's just like, imminent threat. Like we was talking about on Wave, right? When the nigga said, yo, you don't remember me? Bitch ass nigga. That's an alert right there. Okay? You got to know how to react from that right there. You understand? So if some shit is going down, you got to think down the road. Like, especially if you know you've been behind that wall, you've been behind that wall already. You already know where this shit could take you, right? You already know where this shit could take you. So I'm thinking about court, trial, all this shit like this. I'm gonna get 911 on the phone immediately. Yes, they're breaking in. I got my family, my daughter, my wife. Yeah, it's an imminent threat. I had to take him down to protect my family. I don't know what he was gonna do. All I know, I was scared to death.
See, now let me make sure I say this right, because this new school, this new era, we got some kids, some little bad kids that they run around and they call themselves like come by, run by, and bang your door real hard and run off, right? Like in that circumstance, I'm not transgressing upon no kids doing pranks or none of that other stuff. But when you coming to do me and my family harm, this is just me, y'all. I'm just telling y'all. I don't have time to logically think, because my PTSD kick in. It automatically danger, PTSD. Hopefully, I could get me a decent lawyer to defend me and understand. It's written down, it's documented. He suffers from PTSD. This boy had been since 15. He had been through some wars. He felt danger. Hey, he handled the best way he knew how.
My back was against the wall.
If your back ain't against the wall and they break in and then they run, I'm not chasing them. I'm not doing that.
And I ain't gonna shoot them in the back either.
I'm not shooting them in the back.
That's why you got to know what to do.
Yeah,
nigga.
I'm not doing none of that.
You got to know.
You know, the minute the danger's gone,
the threat is gone. That's right.
Gone.
Once the threat is gone,
yeah, my transition is gone. So if they
right, again, that's why you got to know the law. Once the threat is gone, it's over.
Click, click, and they run out. See, I'll tell y'all this, right? The majority of robbers, the minute they hear that from automatically, 99.9% of them, they're gonna take off. Shotgun, I probably got a little handgun. You know, a lot of them ain't coming to do no robbery with, not no house robbery with a shotgun. They come in with little pistol. When you hear common sense say, I ain't fuck with Slim. I'm getting up out of here, and I'm not gonna chase you. Now, if you still big and bad and you so high up that you want to test if your slinging skills is faster than mine, be my guest. You know, just know I ain't got time to hold the phone on 911 to still. I don't have the time for it. I am in go mode the minute my door got, you know, you gotta get through the door, the chains, you know, we got some shit. But so you got through all that, you know, and then you heard that and you still proceed to go further. What I need to call the police, me personally, I ain't gonna call the police. You listen, they should never get their ass about the front, you know, after whatever's said and done.
You just gotta know the law, man.
Yeah, you gotta know.
Laws and different states. A nigga climbing through the window, you shoot him, your ass to be locked up for 25. You just gotta know the law, and that's it. You get it?
Speaking of that, y'all, let me show this little clip. You know, cause we got y'all all know web series is coming soon. Listen, every day I'm gonna drop.
Did we finish? Did we finish the disco?
Yeah, disco case is dismissed, man. This case.
Man, yeah, but play the whole shit though. Play the whole video. Man, people ain't pull up for no motherfucking case dismissed. They want to see the trial, nigga. I want to hear what this nigga snitching.
Them niggas already mad, man. They ain't popping no champagne.
Nah. Listen to the police what he tell your cousin.
Thank you. It's a bitch ass nigga. You stand right here. No, I'm not free to go. Oh. All right. You stand right here though. I see right here.
You hear what he said?
I get up his property. Why was you still standing up there? No, because y'all didn't. They told me not to leave. They told me.
Nigga said, why you still standing up there? You on his property.
Right there, I'm trying to go back to the shelter. I got jumped by him and his girl.
Yeah, he fucked up right there.
Yeah, that's what he just said. Because you're a bitch ass nigga. But this dead ass my cousin. That's my.
Let me pause this. He a bitch ass nigga, but I just told the police that him and his girl just jumped me, broke my property. He a bitch ass nigga though, but I'm telling the police in front of everybody, him and his girl just jumped me. Boy,
that's some shit they could use on trial, on stand, without him. The DA could use that.
That's a fact.
I beat that in regular court, man.
Yeah, because then he turned around and said, do you live here? Nah. So why you on this property? No, I was trying to get off, but they told me to stay. What are you doing here anyway? They wouldn't have jumped you if you wasn't here.
I tried to tell y'all.
That's why the people got to look at the whole video, because he posted on social media.
He wrote in the chat.
Disco had to come and break the shit down, because that would make Disco look real bad.
I don't live here right now.
That's why it's important to play the video and break it down. He don't belong there. He's snitching. He talking about you call the police, but to me, I'm just calling it what it is. Okay, he done.
And he said himself he don't live here.
Chain is pop. So basically, He said that you try to yap him. What's that? Robbery.
All right, they can try to give me an F, man.
That's a fact.
What's on the I used to live here. I don't live here right now. I'm in the shelter right now. I'm in the shelter. I showed my ID and everything, man. I came over here to talk to him.
I just came over here to talk to him.
Talk to him. Yeah, see, that's no good. You could have called on the phone.
Nasty work.
You could have called on the phone to talk.
Yo, damn, man, for them niggas in the bushes, my bad, y'all.
Yo, they was gonna take you down. Hey, yo, this, the niggas in the bushes wanted you to blow.
The niggas in the bushes, niggas in the bushes with them.
Trial, nigga.
Salute. What's good? He said, what's going on? Some false allegations.
Oh,
and they done drummed up against the Sekou.
Sekou, what's good,
Sekou, what's good? Yeah, they done drummed up some old.
Hey, yo, show the bumps and bruises.
Hold on.
Yeah, go to that.
Yeah.
Go to that.
Yeah, man, we on trial, man. We can't dismiss this case. I told the trial gonna go on with him or without him. He presented the evidence, so we got to go through the evidence.
This shit wasn't even a trial, man. The victim don't show up to court. The victim don't show up to court. Ain't no trial, man.
Ain't no trial, man. This is a pre-hearing. This is pre-hearing.
Yeah, the video, lad, he's showing his knots. He like this, nigga. He's showing them shits. I said,
yeah, he ain't give a damn either, bro. I said, hold on, I know Unc can do all that, man.
Yeah. Fix that nigga up.
Damn, Unc. I'm surprised.
They came to the crib, man. They came to the crib. You come to the crib, man. You come to the crib violating.
Okay, hold on. Here we go. Let me make sure that y'all can see this. We come back to the studio. Right here. Share the screen.
That nigga crazy.
Oh, man, no good.
All right, y'all can see this?
Yeah. Look at this go, man.
Because I'm beautiful and he not. You're ugly ass nigga. Inside and out. And
they look like a unicorn.
I just want the world to know before I beat the shit out of him. So when I see that he got the shit beat out of him, who did it? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if I go to jail for it. On some real shit. I'm gonna beat this shit out of Jim. David. I don't know what the David for, so I'm gonna go with David. Worthy. That's my first cousin. I'm gonna beat the first out of him. In the second and the third, I'm gonna beat the shit out of him. I want him to see this shit. I want him to know this shit. I'm gonna promise this on my mother's grave. This on my mother Mariah Hodges' grave. That the one that he didn't go to the funeral for. Yeah, he didn't go to my mother's funeral. Bitch ass nigga. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you for that. On guard. On my grave, nigga, before I die. If I probably might never die. But if I never die, I'm still gonna bust your ass. I'll bust your ass until you die. Until you die. No pause on it. Cause the way I'm gonna fuck you up is not in the good way, nigga. So no pause. I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna beat your ass. Like you supposed to got your ass beat all your fucking life, you bitch ass nigga, you cop calling ass, faggot ass, jumping with your girl ass nigga, but you trying to jump in here. All you got is this. Got a little cut right there. I'm gonna show y'all all the shit that this is what Disco and his girl did. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nothing from nothing. They try to do something, but they did nothing to me because they can't. You can't. Never can. Never.
Pause. I just want to know, is that's natural?
No, that's one of them knots. I didn't do nothing. I ain't do nothing. That's a do nothing knot.
Boy, that's shot.
Hey.
Wait. I thought you know how sometimes they say we look like we on demon time, and it just make us, you know. So that's a not like. I'm not making this up. Like he ain't. This is he posted this.
I gave him like that's like an hour. That's probably like an hour or two after it happened.
This is entertainment purpose only.
This is for entertainment purposes only.
We're here to entertain the people. So what is that? What is that? An antenna? What the fuck is that?
Yeah, that's like a little. That's like an old school knob. You know the old school knob on the TV.
That's like the thing that they hit when they playing Family Feud. The buzzer.
Yeah. Survey says.
Nah, don't say that. Family Feud. Don't say that shit.
Survey says.
Damn. Man.
So you tell me Bonnie and Clyde just put the 1-2 on her?
He pushed her. He pushed her.
I wouldn't make no video with no shiner like that, man.
He was crazy. He ain't finished either. He ain't finished.
Nah, I would have came on.
Where this going out at there?
I ain't had, man, come on, man. I ain't get touched, man. There's no touching. I told you I whooped his ass. It's no, you violate. Listen, it's not I'm arguing with a nigga in the street and we get into a fight. Nigga, you touch my woman, you violate the crib. You get your ass whipped. Either you gonna whip my ass or I'm gonna whip your ass. But somebody ass getting whipped when you come to the crib. Somebody ass getting whipped.
Somebody said that's the Looney Tunes, not
Lazy Blue.
Oh man! Wait, let me finish this video, man.
Pussy ass nigga, drunk ass nigga, you drunk ass nigga, always get drunk ass nigga.
Wait, it's a knot on the top of his head, but they got a knot like under his eye.
Yeah. I told you I hit him with like 14, 15 uppercuts.
Woo! Lord,
I hit him like 14, 15.
That's why he mad.
That's why he mad, man. I understand his frustration
tell
now.
Him why
if
you
I was
mad,
walking around, if somebody lumped me up like this, I'd be mad too.
Yeah, I'd be mad too, man.
He ain't got no ice. You know, they probably had no ice, no steak in there he could put on his face.
Then he had to turn himself in back to.
Oh man, nah, man. He had to walk away like
this. In a room full of niggas. It's a room full of niggas around him. Mad beds in that room.
Nigga,
it's mad beds in that room.
Nigga, Mar 9.
Yeah.
Look, we just joke, this shit is serious, man. We just entertainment, remember.
Yeah, this is entertainment program.
So you gotta do something. What you got first start doing is first you gotta stop getting drunk. Bitch ass nigga. If you want to change.
Let me time out again.
Bitch ass nigga. I heard that from
someone. Listen. How can you be drunk and tell somebody else you got to stop being drunk?
And I wasn't drinking at all. I was in the crib in the bed, bro. I was laying in my bed. Chilling with my woman.
Your words, you know, certain things you're saying, you know, with spirit flying. That's intoxication. That is, you got
it.
That is Jim Beam or you know, one of them night trains or whatever the choice of drink is, allegedly. That's not you. Listen,
when they sent me this video, yo, Chip. When they sent me this video,
with courage to come up there lumped up to post the video.
Yo, Chip. When they sent me this video, I said, "This nigga crazy, man. This nigga is crazy." I said, "Why would he make this video? Why would he make the last video with the police? Then he gonna make this video, and you making me look bad." You making me look bad.
They don't sell that Mad Dog in New York, right?
I don't know what kind of bullshit he drink. He drinks some cheap shit. I think that nigga smoke K2, man. I think he on that K2.
Allegedly. I don't put no.
Allegedly.
Let me get through this video, man.
If you want to try to tank with me, you gotta stop drinking first. Then you gotta stop smoking cigarettes first. Then you gotta stop smoking weed first. And then you gotta stop doing what you do, bitch ass nigga, because you can't keep up with me. I'm
gonna stop it again. Listen, the man who got serious knots and face disfigurements, you can't keep up with me. Listen, if a person that smoke, drink, and belligerent lump me up like this, I need to change my fighting style. Listen,
what show was that? Martin with all them lumps.
Yeah.
listen, I'm just saying. Around the way, we used to go to boxing school. A lot of us used to train with Zab Paul and so on and so forth. A lot of us, we went to the style, we went to the boxing.
He lived around the corner. He lived around the corner from the boxing association.
So
he lived right around the corner.
Mark Breland School was free to get in. You go in, they train you, they teach you the fundamentals.
He lived there, 690 Gates, nigga, around the corner from there, nigga. I used to, my aunt lived in both buildings, 660 and 690. I used to go in the boxing gym. This nigga ain't grow up fighting him. He never was nothing. Yo, this nigga. That's why this video is crazy, bro. The people that seen it, they be like, what is this nigga on? He a whole different person. This is not him. This is not him. Not a tough bone in his body. This nigga went to jail for domestic violence, arson.
Allegedly. I don't know. Whatever his personal cases is, but I'm just going based on the evidence that's presented before us, which is this right here.
Go to the video.
It's evidently clear that somebody allegedly got hands and feet put on them in a very violent manner, and now is disgruntled. This is what it looks like. This is what it appears to us, to the viewers. It appears that somebody somewhere along the line between there and getting to this video got hands and feet and drug and all type of thing. Man, let me play this.
You want to be me, you bitch ass nigga, and I'm the little cousin. The little cousin telling you can't keep up, so try to keep up.
Come up, Disco.
Yeah,
that's another allegedly. We need to clear the air because he just said all of this because you want to be him. I'm trying to say, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, do y'all believe after looking at this photo, this video, that Disco wants to be him? If you believe that that's true, put a 1 in the chat. If you believe that it's false, put some fire emojis like listen, this no in hell that Disco want to be lumped up in this circumstance per se. I'm just saying, by parents, I don't.
Hey.
No, I'm just saying. I'll let the jury decide though, man.
Lazy Blue said he one of the youngest cousins.
Old ass nigga trying to keep up ass nigga. 57, 59, 50, 100. Trying to keep up.
50, 100.
I'm just 50. Yeah, just 50, I said. Because this is 50. Nigga, this is 50. Trying to keep up. This 50-year-old nigga. 50-year-old. 50.
Let me pause this again, y'all. Let me
59, 58.
If a 58-year-old put their hands and feet on me while I'm 50, and I come out looking like this, I need to go back to training in boxing school immediately. My trainers would be disappointed.
Around the corner and hit that gym.
Listen, somewhere along the line, I must have missed some classes or whatsoever.
You walk right by that gym every day.
Maybe Disco snuck him. Disco and his wife snuck him, and this is the result.
No.
Snuck him
No. I came out the door because he pushed her. She was at the door. I came out the door. They arguing right there. I said, "Nigga, you hit her," and I just went to whooping his ass, just like that.
So he knew it was.
He was looking me dead in my face when I came out the door. We was looking dead in each other's face. He was like, "Yeah." Soon as he said, I said, "You put your hands on her," and soon he said, I just went right in his mouth.
Now, let me just say, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, coming from hold
on, my bad, Chip. 1 second, Chip. 1 second. And when he made the video with the police, all this was going on in his face. The police seen all this on his face. They seen all this on his face.
Oh, word.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, let me make sure I say this with
They
the
ain't
utmost respect.
asked him, do he need EMS or nothing?
If you're not
The
into
medical
professional
attention?
fighting,
I don't know.
you are into common sense fighting. They teach you in elementary school to bob and weave. Evidently, a 59-year-old slow cigarette smoking alcoholic was able to rag or tag your face and have you looking like this, my guy. I'm just going by what was presented to us. Listen, this is not personal. This is just our observation. Learn the bob and weave. So when you're in a fight, when you're fighting, when somebody's wailing on you, it's a couple things you can do. Clinch, make sure you hold up, guard up, so that you don't get hit with such brutality. Evidently he just ate them punches, man. Like just keep hitting.
But in this case, his shit should have been leave people alone.
Or get out of Dodge immediately.
Leave people alone, because he came over here. I was on the phone. I banged the phone on him twice. I don't want to deal with you. What you come to the crib for? Yelling through the door. Leave people alone.
All right, hold on. We still got some more of this video, y'all. Let me.
50-year-old Twizzy. What happened? What happened? Live. Because I be a live one. Always been a live one. I'm from Pepper Stuyvesant. Live one. What happened? What happened?
What happened?
I know who I am.
Did he get knocked? Was he unconscious? Like
Nah.
What happened?
I held him up. I held that nigga up.
What you mean? What happened?
I had him by one arm and I was just hooking his ass.
No, like that. What's that cartoon with it? Like, which way did he go? What do you mean? What happened? Listen, somebody call this man and ask him, what does he mean? What happened? Somebody in the chat, just let us know, man. Let us know the answer.
Ain't no capping. Ain't no rapping right there. This real nigga talk. This real nigga spit. When I see this bitch ass nigga, and y'all know, everybody that know me know I'm not playing with this thing. Everybody know that. Everybody that know me know I'm not playing. Y'all gonna try to calm me down, but when I see this nigga, I'm throwing him a 10,000 yokes, throwing him 10,000 headlocks. I'm gonna beat the shit out of him. Y'all want me to, so I'm going to do it. I'm doing it for y'all. I'll beat this shit out of this nigga for y'all. Like it's a pay-per-view event. I'm gonna beat the shit out of this nigga. I'm gonna pause the shit out of him. Watch me when I beat the shit out of this nigga. And I'm gonna put it on, and I'm gonna have somebody recording it, and I'm gonna have his bitch watching it, and she ain't gonna be able to do shit. And I'm gonna smack the shit out of her and spit in her face. The bitch put hands, the bitch trying to put hands on me. He ain't gonna let him. He ain't gonna let the
No. See, and this goes back to these other lives, man. It's one thing if you want to disrespect disco and so on and so forth. When you start going after the women and the kids and so on and so forth, the crazy part is when you say, well, she tried to put hands on me. Boy, it looked like every blow you received with the utmost respect. Like you just stood there like a punching bag while they teed off. It looked like It looked like a sparring match gone wrong. Like they was, you was just standing there, no headgear on, and every movement you made, you got jabbed or caught or uppercut and all type of things. That's what it looked like.
That's just what happened. That's just what happened. He was trying to get up out of there. He was trying to get up out of there. He was trying to get up out of there. I wouldn't let him get up the stairs because he was trying to get out. And I said, nah, you shouldn't even came down here. You came down here, so you wanted to be down here. I'm going to beat your ass right down here. And that's when beat his ass. I let the nigga go. He's standing at the top of the stairs. He get the fuck out of here. So we went back in the crib. That's when the nigga started banging on the car. And she called the police.
Man,
But the car ain't hit you, nigga. The car ain't hit you. I hit you.
How you gonna help an outsider jump because your first fucking blood? Nigga, your mother's sister, son. Your mother's sister, son. Your mother's sister, son, you bitch ass nigga. Your mother's sister, son. Your mother's sister, son. You bitch ass nigga. Why did I catch you? Like I said, you not know life no more. Tell them I said you not know. Yo, right? Thirst, yeah. To all the general rules, this go not low life no more. I don't give a fuck with tell him I say he not low life no more. And if he want to try to be low life no more, he not gonna be low life no more. I'm putting his face to tell me he can't wear polo no more. He gotta find a whole new wardrobe. He can't wear polo no more. Everything he wear, matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna do, your bitch ass. I'm taking all your shit. I'm taking all your shit. When I see you, I'm gonna speak you naked. I'm gonna embarrass you every time I see you. Watch I do it. Cause you can't beat me, you pussy. Oh God, you pussy. You cop calling ass nigga. You call the cops on me. And you and your bitch trying to jump me. How you gonna call the cops when you and your bitch trying to jump me? I don't understand that. And did that shit work out for you? You see where I'm at, right? So I told him, man. I told him where the fuck I live. He's like, he don't live there. Right? No, I don't. I live in a shelter. So what the fuck? Why you calling the cops on me? And I'm your fucking first cousin. Then I tell you, I ain't your cousin. I ain't gonna. And when I beat the shit out of you, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you like I'm not your fucking cousin. Know that. Know that. You disqualified, you bitch ass nigga. Oh God. I want you to know this. Disco, you disqualified. Your nigga, your name is D-Pause-I-S-G-O. Nothing to go. You ain't got nothing positive about you. You ain't about shit. You ain't about shit, nigga. You ain't about shit. I can make a whole podcast about you ain't about shit. You know that? I can go fucking, I can get virtual for how you ain't shit. Your wife can go virtual for it, and we can all go rich together for you not being shit. How you not shit. How you not shit. We can go virtual for how you ain't shit. The many ways that Disco ain't shit. The many fucking ways, the many different ways this bitch ass nigga ain't shit. And you cock-calling ass nigga, how you wanna call the cops on me when you're trying to jump me? And the shit ain't work out, so you wanna call the cops just to give me your plan for you, bitch ass nigga. Don't come back over here no more, nigga. I'm always gonna come through Chester between Sutter and Pickett. Know that. And I'm sending the goons. And yeah, watch when we see you. Niggas that don't like you, I'm sending them at you. I'm sending them. They fuck with me, they don't fuck with your bitch ass. So watch what happens. Watch. No capping. No capping. No capping shit. They said that happened. Listen, that happened shit. I don't gotta call nobody because this shit is live. Nigga, I went live this morning. Bitch ass nigga. What's what happened to your bitch ass? This ain't no joke.
Hey, you! What you doing with my bone? Yeah, you! Listen, pussycat. If I catch you taking my bone again, there's gonna be trouble. Understand?
Oh man.
When I catch you, nigga got me. Nigga fucked my shirt up. My shirt. I don't got that. I'm still regardless. Don't matter. He hating on me. This is my own fucking stupid ass cousin. All right, bet. I don't give a fuck how this shit. Yo. Well, the ski disco, I'm gonna fuck you up. 4 ski. In the name of ski, I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna fuck you up for a ski. The way Ski wants to fuck you up. Excuse me. The way Ski wants to fuck you up. You took advantage of Ski. You know, nigga, you think, nigga. You took advantage of Ski when he was in his most feeble time, nigga. I was right there. You in my mother's house. You get that shit in my mother's house in South Carolina. In the trailer. Remember? I was right there, nigga. And then remember with the fucking white boys, the white cops out there in South Carolina pulled up, the white cops. I don't know what you call them, but the white cops pulled up, nigga. And you got scared and thought you was going to jail forever because you violated. And you could have went to jail forever, but nigga saved your ass, but in my mother's crib. You violated my mom's crib. So I owe you for that. And I owe you for when you didn't show up to the funeral. Then I owe you for when you just did what you did. I got stupid not for no reason. I got a cut. I got a cut on my arm that I don't know, that I didn't even know I had. And then I got a stinging on my pants. You fucked up my white shorts. Good old white low shorts. I'm like, I'm open again, nigga. You mad because I'm flying to you. You mad because I'm flying to you. You know, you don't even know how to dress. You're a bum ass nigga. You a polo nigga. You the bummest polo nigga I know in my life. You don't know how to put shit together. And then you stole. Yeah, I gotta beat you up for stealing my fucking Jordan's sweatsuit because you thought I didn't. I didn't know that you stole my Jordan sweatsuit. Then you stole my polo chain, nigga. You stole a couple of my polo medallions, right? You stole my fucking polo cookie, nigga. Remember when you tried to at the Ski funeral? You act the fool at the Ski funeral. Damn, at your brother's funeral, you act the fool in your mother's house on me, and you got my chain that night, nigga. And I never seen my fucking cookie chain again. Never seen my cookie chain again. You still owe me for my cookie chain. So you like to steal from me. You love stealing from me. So I'm gonna steal on your face. You love stealing from me. Cause you know I'm flying. I'm that nigga. You not. You wanna be. You wanna be that. Right. That nigga this. You that nigga this. Yeah, alright. Alright, nigga. Alright, that nigga this. Alright, that nigga this. Alright, that nigga this. Alright, that nigga this.
Man, oh man, oh man. Listen. This is again, viewer discretion is advised. Under section 107, y'all already know the Fair Clearing Act. You just basically for entertainment purposes only, for educational purposes only.
That's right.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, I beg you. If your fighting skills ain't like that, don't go to somebody else's house.
Because you wind up being assaulted.
Yeah. And then if you get there and you do get beat up, don't tell the police that they beat you up. Just go on, just take your lumps and bruises, go get you some ice, a couple steaks, and relax, man. Just put it on your head and let it calm down, and apologize to the family, man. You know, at this point in time, right? You know, at the end of the day, it's one thing if Disco would have went to his place, to wherever he's at, and caused all of this. Nah, you came to that man's residence. Then you called out that man's government. Then you called that man's woman name way on. I mean, anybody that lets
you see what I showed y'all earlier. He got a whole other issue. You know what I mean? He gonna get talked. He gonna get counseling.
Yeah,
He gonna get some counseling.
Any man that talks about another man's wife in that manner deserves anything they get.
Yeah, he ain't in his right mind.
Yeah, you deserve.
He got his L's now, son. He got his L's. Lazy Blue say he got his L's now, son. He was initiated. He was initiated right there. 15 uppercuts.
Them L's is mean. But you know, truthfully though, you know, Disco on this in this particular case, you know, this is your family member. This is a
yeah, end of the day.
this
Yeah,
is a
it's not
family
even at
member
the
of
end of the
yours
day. It's not even cool. Like I
that needs help.
said
Yeah,
from the
no
beginning,
good.
he could have felt like he felt. He could have made that video and sent it to the family members. You gonna go on social media like social media can save your life, nigga. Social media can't save you, homeboy. Social media can't save you. Especially when you was dead ass wrong. Especially when you was dead. So this was the kind of mentality motherfuckers running around with. They think niggas will believe anything, and you see most motherfuckers wanted to believe it. They say, oh shit. This, Milk was on top of that shit. Milk was all in the nigga comments and all. I was like, look at this nigga Milk. I said, look at this nigga Milk. He all in the comment section. I said, this nigga can't stay out of nothing. But I told my cousin, I said, bring Milk along with you. Since you won't come through the block, bring Milk with your ass. You know what I'm saying? Since he wanted to get in the comment section. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm not looking for my cousin. I'm not looking for Milk. But bring your ass through the block.
again.
Yeah, thank you for the contribution,
We're doing our
man.
best.
718.
Yeah, no doubt, brother. Iman,
Email. Yeah, salute. Appreciate you, bro.
They said, did he use the incident just to get some motion? Probably.
So you wanted some attention?
A lot of times, the people cry out for help in all different mysterious type of ways, man.
Yeah, that's what
honestly,
think,
let me be flat out. Honestly,
going through some shit like that.
Nowadays, social media is the biggest drug that's out there. There's a lot of people that's addicted to social media.
Nah, that's facts, bro.
This is a fact. So, if you feel that the love and attention you're getting from these avatars or these people watching you,
therapeutic. They don't need no therapist. They need
I was just watching some shit. I was just watching some shit on I think it was YouTube. Some nigga got his head all whopped open. He in the hospital. Somebody, yeah, I'll be back, niggas. I'll be back, nigga. Live. I'm like, yo, nigga. How the niggas that lose go make a video? Niggas is crazy.
I'm trying to tell y'all right now. When it gets to the point where you're like Facebook or YouTube or what? Pray for me. My house is on fire. You need some help, man. If you got time to turn on your camera and look into it and say, listen, Facebook or Instagram, pray for me. My house is on fire. You need some counseling. You need some damn counseling. Go grab a bucket and try to put the fire out before you sit down and grab your phone and record. Man, kill me with this, man. Man, listen, please, do not let this. Do not let social media take over your life, man. This is all for entertainment purposes only. This is digital Hollywood, y'all. A lot of people up here are not what they seem, man. A lot of them avatars, you might think that pretty avatar is a nice, bad-looking female, and it's Henry. Do not fall for
it's Henry.
Do not fall for, you fall in love.
Leroy.
Yeah, you fall in love with these avatars, man. Start to discern the difference between fiction and
Nah, you be like homeboy. You be like homeboy. I don't want to say his name, but y'all know what I'm talking about. When he had the pictures with the AI broads. Yo, that shit was wild. Dudes is wild, man.
I'm just saying.
Yo, but nigga, this Gotti. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, listen. It's a minute. We're an hour 48 minutes.
Yeah. No further questions, Your Honor.
We have no further questions. The case is dismissed.
The witness didn't show up.
And again, he's always welcome to show up and plead his side of the story. But we ask respectfully, you can't go into a legally binding contract under the influence. That's a law. You just can't do it.
I'm giving out turkeys in Ozone Park, man. I'm giving out turkeys in Ozone Park.
Disco say giving out turkeys, man. Giving out
in Ozone Park, man.
Got a lot of free food available for those individuals. You know, come on through, get you a hot plate. And relax. I mean, listen, God, honest to God, truth, man.
Lazy Blue say he gonna watch this.
If your apology,
he watching it.
If your apology is as loud as your disrespect, maybe people will forgive y'all. The problem is y'all apologize silently, behind the scenes, you know, in DMs. No, bring your ass with the same disrespect, that same energy you had to go out there and slander that man's name, and come up there and apologize. Like, listen, yo, I was out of pocket. I was wrong. You know, listen, we family. I should have never brought it to social media, man. No matter what the circumstances, should have left it. You know, we can handle that behind the scene. You know,
I told him, man. I said you displayed it, bro.
Cause last thing came to my mind. Last thing came to my mind that day was filming, nigga. Filming ain't come to my mind at all, nigga. You know what I mean? Filming. Nigga, I don't even want to be on no camera, nigga. I'm ready to hurt this nigga. I almost blacked out on this man. Like, nigga, you at the crib acting a fool. You acting a complete fool. And you already know what time it is. So I didn't do it the first time where I showed y'all he cracked the door. So I guess he just think he could get away with it. Because he did this to his mom's, God bless his dead, my aunt. He did it over there at the crib. They had to call the police, put this nigga in the G building for like 7 days. He been to the G building numerous times in his adulthood. Like, come on, my nigga, you just catch temper tantrums. Like, that's what he caught on me. He caught a tantrum. Like, he just, like, yelling and screaming, yo, you bitch-ass nigga. Or because I don't want to deal with you. What we talking about here, bro?
Man, listen, I'm just telling y'all. Again, if you want to get into being a content creator, you ain't got to go that route, man. You don't got you can come. You know, I'll give you some pointers.
Yeah.
You ain't got to go that route of crashing out and then getting crashed upon.
I ain't bring that nigga around you want. Bring that nigga around you if you want. Give him some
No, listen.
You be whipping that nigga ass, Chip. Chip be whipping that nigga ass. I'm telling you.
My recruiting days is over, man. I had some recruits and they didn't work out. So my recruiting days is over. Let me make sure everybody understand this. If you got kicked out of 2 or 3 whips, UWL is not the retirement home or the landing spot for you. We're not saving no. Listen, if you let me make sure I say a public announcement. If you was kicked out of 2 or 3 different whips in the culture, do not hit me, Big Boo, Darkman up on the DM and say, listen, how can I be a part of UWL? Because we don't have any available positions open at all. We got 7 minutes, 2 hours. They doing these 2-hour lives.
2 hours, wow.
Yeah, the 2-hour lives, Big Boo don't wear the next 2-hour live. You got that. You got that one up. You got that one, big dog.
Nigga, we done took like 6 months off.
Yeah.
But
no
this bullshit up here. They had this bullshit up here. And them niggas was in the cut. They was in the cut. I know they was lighting y'all niggas up. We got this, nigga. We got him.
Yeah.
We got him, nigga. The fuck out of here.
Yeah, they was waiting for this case.
Niggas gotta put them bottles of champagne away, nigga. Put that shit away, man.
Now Milk gonna holler at Chocolate Milk and be like, nigga, why the fuck you ain't pull up, man? What the fuck, man?
Yeah, them niggas need to be with each other. They 2 peas in a pod.
Damn, bro.
Man.
But yeah, man, appreciate you letting the people know, man, what was the real deal on this shit. Because I couldn't believe it. He went and, post a video and all that.
Now we do got some positive content coming for y'all. It's coming real soon. We got some real dope individuals that did some things in the culture or in life. That's gonna come share their stories, so on and so forth. Stay tuned. We got a lot of things dropping. Shout out to the new web series. Matter of fact, let me show some scenes from the web series, man. Let me do that real quick before I jump off.
Yeah.
Y'all ready? Watch this. Oh, let me see. Let me show. Listen, just trust me. Tune into the web series. Y'all will understand what everything. Unless you read the book. If you read the book, then you know what certain scenes are and what's going on and so on and so forth. But super interesting. You know, it is my life story. I am going to make sure I drop this web series. The full trailer, I'm gonna drop August the 2nd, man. I'm gonna drop the full trailer, and then every week I'm gonna drop an episode. So the way it goes is the book is 15 episodes. Some of the chapters in the book are kind of long, so you might get 3 episodes of footage out of one chapter, if that makes sense. It's gonna be half-an-hour shows, pretty much. Again, it's gonna bring y'all back to the glory days, man.
I can't wait.
It's gonna bring you
can't
back.
wait.
Word up.
Just seeing certain things and remembering certain things around the way. From Manhunt to 7-Eleven. The girls playing double dutch and you running by and messing up their rope jumps and all. It's gonna bring you back, man, because a lot of us, we was kids. We was outside, man. We was outside as kids and really played.
No cell phones.
Per se. It wasn't no cell phones. It was
Skelly.
No
Skelly,
swipe
Manhunt.
No swipe
Loco
card.
Livio.
all of that is in there, man. And going back to people joking on your attire. I never forget, man. I remember I had some Lees, and then that Lee song came out. Shout, let it all out.
Yeah.
These are the G's you could do without. Come on. Man, listen, I never want them again, man. Cried like you cried.
Amen.
Man, listen, went home, cried like a baby, man.
Nigga said you trading a certain amount of leaf patches, they give you a microwave.
Yeah, man, listen. Listen. Again, it's a lot of stories, a lot of history in the book, man. What I didn't do was tell nobody else's story. I told my story. So you might hear Big Boo name, you might hear Disco name, you might hear Ski name or whoever, right? But you're not gonna hear their story. You're gonna hear Chip Lowe's story and what I might have did, my movie that occurred while I was with said individual. And we'll walk you along from the beginning. Because a lot of people, I was on the John so much, a lot of people thought I was born on the John. That ain't what happened. I wasn't born on the John. But my father had dealings with a lot of the individuals on Lincoln and Troy. So I would come to the John to my cousin Tion house every summer. So it appeared that I lived on the John. And then we'd go to Boosie house, and so the book gonna break it down for y'all step by step how especially certain areas, got comfortable coming to the John to go on meows and so on and so forth, man. You know,
what is the meow? You gotta let the
some
niggas
of
know
us,
what the
was
meow.
live, not only on the John, but was live on No Student Park, was live on in FA, was live on Park and Clawson, what they call Dark Place. You know, some of us name rang bells in other places, and just helped a lot of individuals unite. So been up here 2 hours, man. Listen, we got to get up off of him, and I'm hungry, I'm starving.
I just want to know before we go. I just want to know before we go. Do you got that part where one nigga got his foot in the toilet and the other foot is out?
Listen, get the book. If you want some full story,
the nigga,
the book is on Amazon.
You saw the nigga with some what the nigga had on some wallabies and came back from chow with a size 12 motherfucking socks. Converses on. Is that in the book?
No, he came back with Patakis. You know them brown flippers.
Oh my god!
And they gave him arms to go get his stuff back, and he said, "Nah, Law, I'm good. I'm about to go home anyway. The hell with them bum niggas."
No good. Just disrespectful, man.
But call himself a general today.
Oh,
like when I came home, he was running around. He's a general. Hey, but we leave that for I ain't here to defend nobody's name or anything like that. But the truth is the truth.
One day it's gonna be exposed.
Yeah.
All we do is telling the truth. That's why they don't like this fucking platform.
Indeed.
Because they gotta get exposed.
Let me go order my food. I'm starving.
Yeah. Salute the chat, man. Salute everybody in the building. Everybody.
Salute, y'all.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
This again, another classic.
Salute the PBA lawyers and shit, man. Salute the complaining. What we call this? Either complaining, the witness, or the damn.
I ain't even have a trial. Nigga.
Nah, it's a pre-hearing.
I was just a defendant, nigga. I was a defendant with the court. Motherfucker witness ain't show up.
It's case
know what I mean?
dismissed now. Case dismissed. Case this is
Out
a
of there.
pre-hearing. That's it. Ain't no need to hear this case no more. It's over. Unless you're gonna take it to Supreme Court. It's out of criminal hands. What ship go? This. Everybody
I'm up out of here, y'all. Listen.
Oh, yeah.
Please be the best y'all that y'all could possibly be. And I catch each and every single one of y'all the next episode.
Facts.
Be blessed, man. Salute.
Keep pushing. Don't never stop. You heard? 2 L's.